Your attention, please. It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Boom, hello. Welcome to this NXT 2.0 live stream. Hello, how are you all doing? Thank you so much for everybody what's watched the predictions video earlier and the toy hunt. Completely unprompted toy hunt on my head. But hello, shout outs to everybody in the chat. I can see James the Gilligaff Chadwick. And we've got Michelle Thomas and Dylan. Hello to you guys. Bonkers LFC. Some people think I'm bonkers, but he loves LFC. Hello, dude. How you doing? Yeah, 5 million more Vince got off WWE. Yeah, more stuff coming out of the allegations, which is amazing. Michelle Thomas, I'm still awake, everyone. Don't we know it? Oh, I bet Edward does not come into the chat. Wow, he DM'd me, right? No word of a lie. And guess what he said? I was only joking. That is the classic thing to any get out clause when anybody ever makes a fool out of themselves. Ah, we're only joking. Bullcrap. Absolute bullcrap. You either know it or you don't know it. And he didn't know the song. Happy birthday. But saying that, it did feel like a lot of people lost the will to talk. How strange was that episode of WEP? Gregor John, hello. I mean, I don't want to slag off certain people because I know that some people have got disabilities and stuff like that. But my word, that was some weird ass shit. We had one person definitely on crack. And I'm talking about Edward. All right, you just tweeted me something. Okay. Is this the allegations? David Paul, hello. I forgot to mention that the Tales from the Territories is out in October. Wow. During the investigation, they found 2 additional payments of $5 million related to Vince McMahon and 2 people in 2007-2009. Vince payments, which were unrecorded, now a total of $19.6 million. Wow. No wonder he's had to retire. Jesus Christ, that guy has got more skeletons in his closet than the massive dinosaur skeleton he has on his flipping wall. Khalid, hello, shout out to you. Dark Knight, hello, shout out to you. 1-year-old knows, happy birthday. Oh my God. And he claims that he was joking. It's the world's worst joke. He should just take it, embrace it. He didn't know the song. He made people laugh. That's the old top and bottom of it. He made people laugh. That's it. We'll leave it at that. Trying to, I was doing it to do that. That's bollocks. As soon as you start doing that, that means that basically you didn't know. Just accept that you didn't know. Take it. Run with it. Do whatever. But don't start going over like, I planned it that way. Bullshit. Still coughing very badly, my friend. Oh, Khalid, sorry to hear that. I'm here, by the way, but had a day plan. I was going to say, also didn't know the song. You shouldn't have known the song. Just accept that you didn't know the bloody song. Stop saying that you were planning it. Rick Hunter, shout out to you. Hello. In fact, shout out to everybody. He's got skeletons in his closet since 1970s BBC Entertainer. More than 1970s BBC Entertainer. Wonder who that is. Now then. Jungle, jewelry. To anybody what don't know, that's definitely Jimmy Savile. Coconut Red Bull is awful. Just Nick, hello, Just Nick. I had a conversation with Just Nick earlier on. Might not be a Just in real life video this week or live stream, just because he's contracted COVID. pretty much like our dear old Edward. He's a bit under the weather, so don't know. We might just postpone it for 1 week and get back on it next week. But as for now, as far as I'm concerned, we're gonna have a week off. But we will get back on that trail in a week's time. I would think next Tuesday. 1 Minute Wrestler Jesse Jackhammer. Yeah, it was just a weird episode of WEP. I don't know. I don't feel like it worked. That's the problem. I don't think it worked. I don't know what you guys think. Put in the comments. Talk about it now, because it felt clunky, and that is the best way of saying it. It felt clunky. Well, I did know the song. I was just trying to have fun with it. Edward, shut up. You didn't know the song. Just admit you didn't know the song. Don't try and be the clown. Just admit you didn't know the song. You'd come out better for it, trust me. You just look like an even more clown now. Dave, I went into B&M yesterday. They had a Hulk Hogan WrestleMania. I've got it. I've bought it, dude. Yeah, I've got it. Also went into game. They had an Eddie Guerrero. Wow, did they? They don't have that up here. Oh God, if they did, I would be buying the shit out of that. I want that pop. Man, I need to go pop hunting. I need to go out and pop hunt. Oh God, if I can find that, I'd be happy guy. I was good, to be honest. It was good, to be honest. Good, David Paul. Shout out to you, dude. You thought the WEP was good. I just thought it was clunky. I don't think it worked with the volumes. People were coming in at different. I don't know. It just felt a little bit weird. I felt the last guy was cool. He sounded cool. The English guy at the end, he sounded like he was all right. Just the rest, I thought, was a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Kelly's Dave was funny. That Rhea Ripley carried Dominic Mysterio. Yeah, it was. But she's flipping huge. She's very powerful. So it wasn't totally a surprise. I love the Judgment Day faction. I've just got a hand on. I think they look absolutely cool. I just hope they don't screw them up. I actually do like that faction. I like the music. I like the presentation of them. Yeah, I'm down for Judgment Day. Been around for a long time. I'm quite happy with them. Hello, the 1 Minute Wrestler. I asked if I was good. If you were good. Were you on there, David Paul? Were you the last one? I don't know which one you was. Were you the last one on? Or were you the middle? Or the second to the end? Oh God, I lost track of who was who. I didn't really take any interest in the names. Are you the one what was asking about collegiate football? Please respond, because that's probably the only one I connect you with. I think your volume were all over the place. You seemed excited at one point, and then you load down. I couldn't get a read. I was DM7757. Okay. Dave, what are your thoughts on Zoe Stark and Nikita Lyons being in the women's numbers? Numbers. They'll probably get to the semis. They'll probably beat Natalia and her partner. I've actually got the brackets here. We'll go into that now. We'll get off the subject of WEP because we don't need to talk about it too much. I mean, I like the concept. Don't get me wrong. But it just seemed a little bit off to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just teething problems. But maybe that's just it. Maybe just a bit of teething problems. Obviously, Bailey's team got through last night. That's Io Kai and Dakota Sky. Ha ha ha. Let's all get that joke out of the way. And they've got Alexa Bliss and Asuka versus Nikki ASH and Doudrop. Then you've got Raquel Gonzalez and Aliyah versus Xia Li and Shotzi. I mean, I know who's going to win that, but I'd rather have Shotzi and Xia Li go through. But I know who's going to win. Then you've got Nikita Lyons and Zoe Stark, they should beat Natalia and Sonya Deville, to be honest. So you're going to have Raquel Alaya versus Nikila Lyland Irons and Zoe Stark. I think Raquel's team goes to the final. Yeah, but she recovered. James, she recovered, and I thought she did a really good recovery job. But it didn't bother me. Boy, she said, but boy, did she go with? Yeah, she saved it. She screwed up. She saved it, and she did it in the way that a heel should do it. You were getting in my head. All I could do was you guys were putting me off. I know I got it wrong. She admitted it. She got over it. And Eddie Guerrero was low. Ryder was $54.99. In-game pal, did you think it's a cool one to get? Yeah. All WWE pops are cool ones to get. I'm after collecting a lot of them. Dave, did you enjoy the mermaid? Yes, she did. She was a bit freaked out, actually. You'll probably see more in her video on her channel whenever she gets to upload it. She's in Blackpool today, so. She was going to upload that video on her channel because she was filming at the exact same time as me, and she bumped into the mermaid, which was Ariel from Little Mermaid. She bumped into her way more than I did. It got a little bit awkward. Let's put it that way. It was a bit fun. My daughter wasn't that excited. She was a little bit freaked out. Criticise me all you want. I honestly didn't. I don't care. I played along with them. You played along with them in the end, Edward. Edward, stop trying to be something that you're not, mate. Own that you got it wrong. Own it. Enjoy it. Embrace it. Stop trying to turn into, oh, well, I didn't, blah, blah, blah. Fuck off. Don't talk your shite, mate. Just accept that you fucked up. It was funny. We all had a laugh out of it. Stop trying to fucking make it out as if I was being clever. You wasn't. You fucked up, mate. Just accept it. Move on. Get over it. I fuck up all the time. I accept it and I move on. Fuck me, man. We all make mistakes. Wrestling Race, hello. You weren't acting. You looked like a clown. Now you get trying to save it. It's funny though. Yeah, it's just embrace it, man. Yes, Michelle, I'm cool. Thank you. I'm totally fine. Hope you are well. Will Smalls play guitar. Yeah, Will. Tiny violin playing for Edward. God, just own it, man. It's a bit of fun. Who cares? Do you think Daze and Tommy give a shit? They laughed their head off and they enjoyed it, and that was the main thing about it. People were laughing. Mainly at you, but in a good way. What happened? Edward didn't know the words to Happy Birthday. And now he's claiming that he faked it. It didn't sound fake. So the fact that you actually did turn on your TV, Edwards, stop lying. Just stop lying. Just accept you got it wrong. Bailey accepted she got it wrong on Raw. Why can't you? Why can't you? Couldn't sing Happy Birthday. It was live. You just admit you got it wrong. He didn't know the words. Then he switched the TV on. Yeah. Let me check the TV. As if the TV was going to tell you the words of Happy Birthday. Mistakes happen. I once called an ex-girlfriend an older girlfriend's name. I bet that was during sex as well, Dark Knight. You screamed it out as well, didn't you, mid-chorus? Dave, Ed versus, yeah, it's in 2 weeks' time in Toronto, Canada. Yeah, it should be good. Charlie in it, hello. Just accept it, Edward. Yeah, Wrestling Day, Raise. Pity, but I'm yours. I planned to rip. Yours all planned to rip it. We didn't plan to rip into you, just gave us gold. You gave us gold. That's all I'm going to say, mate. You gave us gold. Except that you just played it to us. That's all you can do. Hayden Torben, hello to you, dude. How are you doing? Oh, you fucked up, you fucked up, you fucked up. You botched like Bailey. But at least she owned it. You didn't. Massive difference between you and her. I thought birthday was the 11th. Michelle, same as Hulk Hogan's. She's lied to us all. Yeah, I got it wrong, so what? Alright. I'm sick of it, get bullied. Bullied? You're not getting bullied. How are you getting bullied, Edward? Just have a laugh with it, dude. That's what we're trying to do. Nobody's getting bullied. It's my birthday next Thursday. Alright, shout out to you on your birthday. I don't know if I'm live next Thursday. I think I'm not. But we'll try and fit around a stream. I don't think it was. I don't think it was Dave. Oh wow, we're here to talk about the wrestling anyway, not Edward and in his embarrassing moments. We have got an NXT show to look forward to, and we've got quite a stacked show as usual. We've got this female match. We've got Nikki Alliance in action. I mean, I don't know this other woman's name off the top of my head. Audrey. She could be called Audrey for me. But it's Nikki Alliance. She's in this matchup. So it should be a good one. Then, when we're not done with that, I've got this one. Got a face-to-face between Tony D and the returning Escobar. Dave, having a good laugh. Yeah, it's all a laugh. Okay, I love you all, but I can have a laugh. It's just, I'm just in the mood today. Edward, you shouldn't have gone on WEP if you were in a mood, dude. I'm not going on WEP. I ain't phoning in. Can't be arsed. I've note to say. We got this one. Cora Jade versus Stark. Zoe Stark. This should be a good one. Heated rivalry between them two. My table is proper sticky. And then we've got this. This is going to be a baller match. Wesley versus Trips. I think this is a rematch from Great American Bash. Katana James, that's it. You know what? Audrey. We'll call her Audrey. I probably had it written down somewhere. But yeah, that's what we've got in store. That's the 4 things that have been announced. I don't know if we're going to get anything more than that. Shaquem23, shout out to you. Hello. No, Dave, I've got some bad news. After I was on WEP. Alright, dude. Okay. I just thought you said 11. 11 is just that Hulk Hogan. Also, no, he was birthday since I was a kid. Guys, just stop making Edward. Alright, just leave it then. Edward, the more you continue to talk about it, the more people will continue to talk about it. So just let it go. Get talking about the wrestling. Chill out. Talk about the wrestling, dude. The 1 minute wrestler just said, Yakama. Go away. Fake account. Oh, we've got the fake account in this one as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have got the caps guy. Can always, that's not me, Dave. That's a fake account. Yeah, double caps guy, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Why would anybody make a fake account of Edward? It's me, goddammit. Just watching the end of that Solo Sikoa Von Wagner fight from last week. Fuck off, fake account. Stop doing you. Fuck off, fake account. Stop doing you, pussy. Stop doing it, you pussy. Okay. You know who it is. Who can tell a million miles what jackass would do that? Michelle, I don't think you. Why? I just thought you said 11th. I was wrong. Right, it's all gone crazy in the chat. Alright, I want to talk about how Monday Night Raw was. I was watching it during WEP, to be honest. I didn't see it live. I saw all the other stuff. Am I having a good night? I'm having a sweaty night. It's flipping warm. Got all windows open. It's very warm. It just has an advertisement. Very Oshirai on the NXT. It's weird. Yeah, last night's Raw was pretty decent. I liked it. Thought it was a really good show. I'm loving the Dexter Loomis stuff. Would I have liked to have known it's Dexter Loomis straight away? I'm not liking that. I think they've given him away too quickly. Would have liked a little bit more suspense. And maybe see a little bit more like next week of who the person was targeting. I love the background stuff. Don't get me wrong, I thought that was beautiful how they did it last night. But would have liked a little bit more of that the next week, where you saw the target. Now we already know it's AJ Styles who is targeting. It's kind of, and we know it is Dexter Loomis. Should have waited till next week for the reveal, or a couple of weeks. We should have had a little bit more build to this, which would have been fire. Dave, can I have a shout out for my birthday? Not a community member, but Dark Knight. Let's see if we can all sing a chorus of Happy Birthday. The Edward way. Hang on. I'll just check my phone at TV, microwave and cooker, see if I can learn the lyrics. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Dark Knight. Happy birthday to you. God, so many lyrics in that song. It's unbearable. How could you not sing that song? Anywho, Raw was great last night. Yeah, I thought it was a banger. Really enjoyed it. Really, really good. It's too hot in Shrewsbury. I miss Raw. My only issue is the top people have turned up recently we know all about. Can't anything kept secret. Yeah. Yes, I suppose I would like Bray to remain the secret. I don't want it to be leaked beforehand. Which unfortunately the dirt sheets and people just can't have their piss. That's what it is really. It sucks. Because I'd rather it be a shock secret, but you got Sean Ross at work. Just they hide stuff behind paywalls, and then you get stupid idiots what are behind that paywall and go, "Oh, we'll put that on the internet." Behind a paywall for a reason. We all want Bray Wyatt to return soon, if the storyline is correct. I don't want him just back. I don't want him just back and they've got nothing for him. That'd suck. I don't want him a wingman to Edge. I don't want him the leader of flipping Judgment Day. They're not his storylines. I would not be happy with any of that. That's trash. That is bad booking. Don't want it. Blech. I want a proper Bray back. I want either cult leader Bray or Funhouse Bray. I'm going to make a video on it, which will talk all about it. I have a fantastic idea of a new video, what could be done. It's called Pitch Invasion. Basically, it is me. I'm going to pitch 2 ideas of possibly a wrestler already currently on the roster or on the verge of coming back, like Johnny Gargano, Bray Wyatt, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to pitch you 2 ideas. You're going to vote in the comments which one is the best one. And maybe, just maybe, via Twitter or via the comment section, you pitch your idea for a future video and I'll pit you against me. How about that? Let me know what you think about that in the comments right now in the chat. But yeah, Pitch Invasion. And we'll start with Bray Wyatt. Happy birthday to me. I can't sing happy birthday to you because yours birthday is not until the 16th of August, Michelle. That's preempted. We're not on the 16th of August, are we? No, it's only the 10th of August today. So sadly, can't sing it to you, love. Triple H did not ask someone to come back. Covertly sneak them in her stadium covertly. There's no leaks. Dave had Bray roasted kick clips on Twitter. Roasted clips? Why would he roast clip kicks. I don't know why you would do that. Dave, sing happy birthday. I can't, Michelle. Your birthday's not until the 16th. So I can't sing happy birthday to you two. It's not your birthday. So I can't. It's actually Dark Knight's birthday. As of now. Really worried about Liverpool's midfield. I was worried before Thiago was injured. They've fucked up again. Fucked up again. We're now relying on no more injuries. I knew that if we didn't get another player over the line before the transfer window, like a midfielder, I've accepted your challenge, Dave. Yeah, well, I haven't pitched the idea to you yet, but obviously, what I'll do is when it gets closer to the time, I'll at the end of the video, I'll give the new pitch. So you'll see how it works in the first video. But then in the second video, I will ask you guys to pitch your ideas. Not on the Bray situation, but on another story. I'm doing the Bray, not you guys. I do accept your comments in the comment section below, though. It's the 16th, not 18th. Well, then I can't sing you happy birthday now then, sweetheart. Can't do it. Not until the 18th of August. So sorry, ain't happening. It's not on this stream. Not your birthday. It ain't your birthday. Yeah, Dark Knight saying, can't I have one day to myself? Drama. The drama. Yeah, it's just an idea. Picture Invasion is just an idea. What came across my head last couple of days. I'm going to try and get that Triple H video out tomorrow, which I had to put on a back burner because everybody wanted the football predictions results. So, yeah, the Triple H video will be tomorrow, I think, or will be out soon. Obviously, we've got the Super Cup final tomorrow as well. Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Frankfurt, not Bayern Munich. Dave, how would you feel about Matic, Kanate, Free Trent, Robinson, wingbacks, Fabinho and Anderson in front with Diaz? We practically play that now anyway. To be quite honest, if you look at our setup, it looks like a back four, but it isn't. But I know what you're saying. Put three at the back. Endo kind of plays that role, but Fabinho plays that role. So we kind of do that already. We do allow as right and left back to run up and down the wings. Dave, did you watch my video today? It was awesome. I've not seen it yet, Jesse. To be quite honest, I've been at work all day, mate. I've been at work all day. It didn't even pop up on my notification for some reason. But I will check it out as soon as I can. Probably tomorrow now. Pathetic. Grow the F up. Why are you singing it to me? Don't need to sing it to me, dude. Sing it to Dark Knight. Zachary Coley, hello to you. It's not my birthday. Right, Edward, look at what you've done. Look at what you've done now. You've got people thinking it's my birthday. It's not my birthday. My birthday is January the 5th. It's Dark Knight's birthday today, not mine. Don't sing me happy birthday. It's not me. No. Dave, Riddle next week on Monday Night Raw. Cool. Awesome. Dave, even my mum ripped me for not knowing the words. Gosh, she should. Mate, it's one of the bloody most used fucking songs in the world. Did you know it was actually copyrighted? It's now a domain, a free domain, anybody can sing it. It was once copyrighted. So you would have had to have paid to have sang that song. It's free domain now. Sorry for bringing up my birthday. Let's move on. It's alright. It's just that people think it's my birthday now, thanks to Edward. Bloody not. And my birthday. It's been and gone. We are close to NXT starting, by the way. Very close indeed. It's not Dave's birthday, it's birthday's next year. Khalid gets it. Khalid's got it. Yeah, mine's at the start of every year, guys. So I expect presents in January. Forget Christmas. Just buy me presents for January. I'll put my address out. No, just send me money. Yes, about 100 each for me, everyone. We'll just about cut it for my birthday. You know, be much appreciated. Edward, that's what you're supposed to do, dude. How pathetic copywriting Happy Birthday. Yeah, they did. It was copyrighted. How can you copyright Happy Birthday, for fuck's sake? That's why you had songs like Happy Birthday, Happy Birthday, because they couldn't sing Happy fucking Birthday. 23rd of August, Shaquem. Is that when you're that's when you're 24, isn't it? We've had that conversation before. You're in your 30s, aren't you? I think you said. Your birthday, I will send you a big present, my friend. Big turd. It'll smell. I don't expect anything from you guys, only that you follow me and do all this stuff and join my chats. That's all I ever expect from you guys. As long as you're a part of this journey with me, then I couldn't care less. I'm not in it for money. Never have been. I want to see where I can take it, but I'm not in it for money. If I ever see you on a toy hunt, Dave, I will get you a pop vinyl and we'll go for a beer. I would love to meet every single one of you at some point in my life. I wish that was possible. I really do. I really want to get to America at some point. I no longer have a birthday. I wish I didn't. Elvis died on August 16, 1977. He died a year before I was born. Fuck. I was sitting on his toilet in Graceland. He was eating a burger. Fun fact. He used to do that a lot, actually. That's how he became Fat Elvis. He used to just gouge food. Still fun fact to say that he's still alive, or was still alive. He was abducted by aliens. I'm a gamer, so I don't age. I level up. What happens when you die? Do you have to wait and try and find a life? Can anyone have a birthday every 4 years? These people that have been born in leap years, technically they're not supposed to have a birthday until, the next leap year, but yeah, they just give them an honorary birthday so that they're just like everybody else. Dave, I am D-head in real life, according to some people. Dave, you're a D-head. Why are you a dickhead? I ain't called you a dickhead. Not, well, I'd say it to your face, but not behind your back. Dave, come to Canada first, so I can meet you. I would love to come to Canada, dude. I would love to make that trip. At the moment, with my daughter being so young, it's not possible. But when she gets to around about 18, sure, my oyster. I want to get her older before I start pissing off and doing shit for myself. We are at NXT. We're just seeing a build going off. We are live. NXT has just started. We are NXT. We get to America, pal. When I split up with my ex, I just went away a lot. We have to go. You have to go to Boston, New York, especially as you are mad film. I want to go to Boston. I want to try and find Triple T so we can have an awkward meet. I can imagine just meeting him and it'd be proper awkward. Be like, who the fuck are you? Dave, I'm Dave in real life. You know me. So we are live. We've got our first. So we have gone to this one. Boom. So we are going to start with that one. Oh, look, I've got little space now on the screen. So we are starting with Nikki Alliance. I'm not writing the names in. I will to the matches that I haven't got pictures for. But can't do this every time because there's not enough graphics. But we are going to do this for Clash at the Castle. I saw Bray Wyatt figure in my own bargains the other day. It was a bit crap. There's the red jumper. Yeah, there's the you know what, that is distracting. Let's put it over here. Boom. So you can see my pretty face. Right, there we go. So we've got Nikki Alliance, Katana James. I think James was saying. Pretty close to me, aren't you? We're always arrange a meet. Yeah, we're not too far away, to be quite honest. I'd probably pick a place what's quite close for both of us, if that was possible. Probably York or something like that. I think York's probably like the go-between place. Jesse, where in Canada are you from? I've been to Toronto. I live in Oswana, Ontario. I will buy you a Candle sword and legless bow and arrow. Yeah, that'd be cool. So happy and I'm so happy and healthy, Dave. Cool. That's awesome. That is awesome. You should be happy and healthy. Nikita Lyons, I don't like her ring attire. The other one, James, I like her ring attire. She looks smart. She looks educated. Nikita Lyons just looks like she's popping out of every orifice. It's like literally bits just sticking out everywhere. She's wearing traditional red, white, and blue as well, which is weird. Boston to the Bell in Hand Tavern. Okay, that should be cool. I want to see where Cheers is, even though it's not there and it's kind of underwhelming. But obviously New York, just everything about New York, Hyde Park, Central Park, all of it. The place where they did Ghostbusters, all of that stuff. I've been just going around going, seen that in a movie, seen that in a movie, seen that in a movie. All I can see on Nikita Lyons is boobies. It's just like they're going to pop out one day. And there's no censoring anybody will ever be able to do. They're just go. Dave, I hope to meet you one day. Maybe, obviously, it's all about travel. It's all about distance. A lot of us live in completely different places. And obviously Yorkshire is quite bang in the country, like quite high up from like London, that area, quite low down if you're from like Edward, which is Edinburgh area. It's quite a difficult place, but I'm sure one day when I get big and famous, we'll do a meet and greet, and you'll pay money to come and see me. Yes, never in a million years. It'd be totally free anyway. You wouldn't be charged to meet me. Especially because I am in love. Oh, Irish Rebel, I love you. I'm in love with Irish Rebel. What are you going to do, Michelle? I've fallen in love with Irish Rebel. Fun fact. What are you going to do? You've got a love rival. Dave, I love Cheers. It's my favourite show. I want to Cheers Bar. I also went to see the Ghostbusters fire station and library. Love spotting film locations. Oh, you're living my dream. My cousin, he's massive film buff. He loves like films like Lost Boys. I love Lost Boys, but he's got, you know, the magazine, the vampire magazine from Lost Boys. He's got a replica of that exact comic that they have in that film, which is flipping super cool. You can even get a replica pizza from Nightmare on Elm Street 4. You know, with the little pizza faces. How amazing is that? Dave Nikita. She's only 23 years old. Nokia, why did I read Nokia? Let's call her Nokia from now on. Nikita. And Nikki, just call her Lions. Lions. As in, like, the place in France. But she's dominating this match. She's flipping huge. I think has her pants split. I think I saw her pants split. Or am I just dreaming? Did you see what Gail Kim said to Paige? If I want to wrestle again, Impact Store is always wide open. That would be cool. No, it's just a light, and I thought Buddy Nikita Alliance's pants had split. I'd love Paige to return. I think Impact's probably the best place for her to return, to be fair. I think Nikita Alliance wins. I don't think there was any question of it. Anybody impressed by her? Just a question to the chat. I'm not talking about looks. I'm talking purely wrestling. Anybody actually interested? Because I just don't see her as a star. She doesn't do anything for me as a wrestler. It's just glorified tits and ass. Oh, James she's took a swipe at Nikita Alliance. She's just back to wear a purse. Sneak attack with the which should probably got a laptop in it, I suppose. To be honest, Dave, I think I'd enjoy having a beer with you talking films. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'd love that. Get ready, I'm a nut job. How will have you talking about? It would just be going, did you see that? Oh, so you haven't seen that? Oh my God, you need to see that. I'm mad. Right, we are seeing Creeds. So we're with the Diamond Mine crew. We can initially get rid of this image now. Bye. It's gone. It disappeared. We were meant to be, Dave. Nah, Irish Rebel's mine. He's told me. He's cheating on you. Mad respect to Dave. Reports Andrade has requested it immediately. Back to WWE confirmed. Why not? It's not getting used. It is not. The grass isn't greener on the other side. Surf Wrestling. Hello to you. Enough of the guy mauling on. The guy's mauling on pro wrestling women. I'm not mauling over her. Dude, Surf Wrestling, you've got me all wrong, mate. I am not a Nikita Alliance fan. I am not interested in one iota, mate. Honest question for the chat. Who is the best female wrestler of all time? Who's the best female wrestler of all time? God. That's a good question to the chat. I'm talking like the whole package, like Shawn Michaels. God. There's loads. So tired of creeps talking about Nikita. I'm not talking about Nikita, I couldn't care less. Don't know. How don't you say what's real? No, I don't. You say what's real. What do you mean what's real? She's tits and ass. That's what she is. Sick of this creep. You're sick of me. Safe wrestling. You're sick of me. You're the one commenting, dude. You're the one that could leave the chat. Safe, what is your problem? Obviously in love with Nikita. That's what his problem is. Simping for Nikita. So he's calling out everybody else because he simps for her. That's what it is. Calls everybody creeps when he's the biggest one of them all. Let's call it as it is. And we've got going to an ad break, but we have got Wes coming up. Let's see if we creep about Wes in a minute. Dave likes kind of RVD. Oh, I don't like her with RVD. I've been to the camp where they filmed Friday the 13th 1 and 2. There you go. Safe out. Now Irish Rebel is mine, Dave. We don't do simping. There's a lot of people that like different kinds of wrestlers. If you like Nikita, that's totally fine. I have no problem with people liking wrestlers. Do I lust for them? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The joke that I have about Bailey is totally respectable. I am not going, oh, I like Bailey and I want to do this to her. I don't. Fun fact. Boom. That is what's coming up next, apparently. Wesley against Tricks. So if wrestling, I would have valued your opinion if you weren't so blasé about it. So if you're still listening and you're still watching and you feel like you want to pop back after your ban, then feel free to do so. But you're really barking up the wrong tree with this channel, bud. Really barking up the wrong tree, because you need to have actually spent time and got to know the people in the chat before you started barking with your silly flipping comments. My dream match was RVD Matt Riddle. RVD. I loved RVD back in the day. Not gonna lie, loved him. Was stupid. Him and Sabu getting caught with weed in a car by police. That's what got taken his title off him. They stripped him of the WWE title. Or was it the ECW one? It was one of them. They stripped him of one title anyway, and kind of lost his momentum from there. I know you like Irish Rebel, but honestly, you are better chatting about other stuff. Just my opinion. Here we go again. Yeah, Michelle. We don't want to talk about your love life, love. It's okay. Thinking about women are good, but it's like simp when you don't stand a chance. Look, we admire. You can admire a woman. You are allowed to admire women, right? That's women can admire men. It's your God-given fucking right. It's just how it is. If you find somebody attractive, fine. You're never going to meet them though, so it's fine. Just be respectable. That's all anybody wants you to be. Nikita comes across, and it's a shit analogy because I don't really know the woman behind it. Garrett McNeil. Does AEW not come on tomorrow? Does it not come on tomorrow? I'm sure it does. I'm sure there's an episode of Dynamite every Wednesday. So Garrett, yeah, should be. Yeah. AEW tomorrow. Always on a Wednesday. Why would it not be? Unless there's some other sporting event, but I don't think there's any NBA or anything this time round. They're not at their semi-final stages or anything like that in their tournament, so they should be good. Should be good to go. But shout out to you, dude. Certainly stop around and have a chat. Don't need to disappear because it's not AEW. There, rumours going on, even going on. He can return to WWE a few more matches. What, RVD? RVD's an Hall of Famer, so he can return to WWE anytime he wants. If WWE have got a storyline for him, which probably Rumble, that's when they're going to invite him back. So we're just seeing Karrion Kross. Obviously, we're going to get some more of him on Friday night. I went to rewatch my web call. I fucked up big time. Yeah, dude, it was a little bit embarrassing, mate. I'm not going to lie to you. That's the thing, we won't lie. If I thought it was good, I'd tell you. It's funny. But it's cringe at the same time. It's funny cringe. Last minute. So we've got Lash Legend backstage and Malik Blade. Because I look on live TV for tomorrow and it wasn't there. It should be there. Dude. It should be there. Yeah, maybe they updated the listings. But yeah, AEW should be live tomorrow night. Same time as this. So we've got Trick Williams. He's coming out. He's in full boxing attire. This is, I believe, a boxing match. It's mad how scandal like Vince has grown grown, WWE made it hard for AEW to gain ground. AEW seemed on fire after MJF pipe bomb. Now WO feels like it's running away and getting momentum. It's going to get even more momentum. People are tuning in. Raw last week. This is Triple H's first show. We don't know. I don't know how SmackDown went, but Raw getting 2.3 million views. Don't know how much it's got this week yet until tomorrow or later on tonight. But it's massive. This whole Vince stuff is massive because we're getting an exciting show. We don't know who's coming back. The anticipation of Bray is huge. And because that's the biggest one. He comes back. You watch it. The landscape change. As long as I don't lose my friend. You ain't losing any friends, Edward. We love you. You crazy dude. We're laughing at you because it's funny. We don't hate you. Dave Havidy's 50 years old, so we can still go. He's got five fast bugs. Dominated the Van Dominator. Yeah, of course he can still go. Ric Flair was still going. Don't worry about that, dude. I can't wait for SmackDown. Doomsday. We're carrying Cross. Should be good, mate. Should be good. We do SmackDown watch-alongs. Unfortunately, it's not this week. We do it every other week on this channel. So if you're watching wrestling, pop in, say hello. We're back tomorrow with NXT UK, if that's your deal. If you're watching that, we do a live watch-along for that. And we also do soccer watch-alongs on this channel. It's think about it. Subscribe. And join the chat. You're more than welcome. Absolutely. We're a good bunch. We're a bit over opinionated sometimes. The some of us in the chat and me, but you get used to it. So round one we've kicked off. So this is. So you can win by submission, pinfall, or count out. So it's not technically a boxing match. It's boxing based match. It's like A1. Is best way of or Bushido. Is it called Bushido? So they've got boxing gloves on, but it's not really a boxing match. Edward, you don't have to lose your friends here. Any guy who watches the Edinburgh Derby is a friend of mine. Dave, you always make me laugh, my friend. Good. Soccer, Dave, you're better than that. You're not streaming the 1994 World Cup. Hey, that night, we've got a TV show here in the UK called Soccer AM, so we cannot talk. Can we talk? Absolutely not. So, tell me that's Football AM and not Soccer AM. So, Oh, Michelle, bye. Hope you have a fantastic night. Pop by if you're still awake later. Have fun. Just stop talking about love. Talk about wrestling. You're supposed to be watching NXT, not talking about bloody love. So Wesley's getting in there. Wesley's more wrestling. It's got more wrestling-based attire on. Whereas Trip is in boxing attire, proper boxing shorts. And these body shots. I wonder how padded them gloves are, really. He's getting battered in the corner, which wouldn't be allowed in boxing. It would have been broken up by now. I used to watch it all the time. It never dawned on me that it was called Soccer AM and Americanized. Yep. He's like, oh, you watch Soccer AM? Shit, damn it, I've bloody said it now. So there's 4 seconds left of this first round. Trips has gone down. Been saved by Carmelo Hayes really getting involved. Oh, they're taking the gloves off. So take it, this is into the wrestling part of it. So the gloves are off. Mick Hunter. How are you doing? Sports, horror, conspiracy. Straight into the corner. This is where Wesley comes into his own. Nice arm drag. It's just good. Liking this. My video got up to 25 views. Well done. That's awesome. Some of your early stuff got to 3,000 to 4,000 views. So I'd keep going. Dave, name me 3 films you are looking forward to seeing the most. What for the rest of the year? Oh, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, definitely. Camilla Ray's getting involved by grabbing Wes's feet. Oh, that's a nice kick to the face. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. So he's got a 1-0 up. 1-0 up to Trick. Interference. Yeah. She was gorgeous. Olivia Newton-John. You're going to be quite surprised at me. I actually do like that film, Grease. I grew up idolising John Travolta as a kid. Thought it was cool. It wasn't, but I thought it was cool. I second that. Yeah, Olivia Newton-John. Sweaty. Oof. Get hats off. Hats off for a bit. You realise how sweaty I am. Yeah, baldness. Look like an egg. Very sad. Why are you very sad, Michelle? Oh no, he hasn't broken your heart, right? Please, no. Please, we can't do with it. He's chosen me over you. The film I'm looking forward to is Mosty's Open Helmer, out in 2023. You know what? There's not many films that I'm bothered about right now. A lot of them seem to be quite like remakey stuff. There's nothing really. Grease is the only musical film I like, although I like Sister Act 2. Oh, Grease! I love Grease. Yeah, I do. I grew up watching that. It's just good. It's usually on a bank holiday Monday. I just associate it with bank holidays. Same with like Mary Poppins, which is associated with Christmas. Kind of weird, isn't it? It's just the Marvel films at the minute, to be quite honest with you, Dark Knight. Looking forward to Joker 2 when they finally get that released. The Batman, I tried to watch that, and I felt it was a little bit of a letdown for me. I know it went at with the detective side of Batman, which I don't know. I couldn't quite get into it. Why? It's Grease and Lightning. Well. It's quite good. A blue moon. Classic. I meant about what you think Grease is sad. How is Grease sad? It's a right film. Oh, James. We could talk about this quickly. But there's a theory about Grease. You know when we see them on the beach at the start of the film, there's a story that they get actually swept into the ocean. You know, they drowned. And the actual Grease, the film, is them living in heaven or in purgatory. So like their life's a musical, blah 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 blah. Because you see them at the end, they fly off in the car. And that's them ascending to heaven. Finally, how weird is that? Just realised there's a bit of a gap. Let's plug that up. So yeah, they're saying that they actually died on the beach, and that the actual film was a part of the like the death, them in heaven or something. AW Beast of Burden's faction, Nyla Rose, Maria Shafir with Vicky Guerrero. That's what it's called. Okay. No, Maria Shafir's not really come over yet with me. We're back into the action. Trips has got one glove back on. Trix has got one glove back on. Weird. Getting kicked to the legs right now, though. So Trix is 1-0 up. Oh, he's slammed straight into them turnbuckles. Felt that. Because I was a big Sandy fan. Right. You were sad at Olivia Newton-John passing away. Right, okay. We get you now. I'm on your wavelength. Yeah, it's just sad. It's bad. It's madness, isn't it? Oh, it's one apiece. But it's after the bell. He's got smacked. Wesley's down after the bell. So, disqualification, surely to God. It's an illegal blow. I've been to see a Grease musical. Very cool. I've seen We Will Rock You, which were Queen, Ben Elton musical. Saw that in Leeds, and I saw Mary Poppins in Bradford. I actually saw Mary Poppins in Bradford. I didn't go to the show. Just saw a woman. She flew down with her umbrella with a bag full of extremely long items which you'd never find in a bag. Yeah, I was on drugs. Grease 2. Yeah, but thing is, right, it did suck, but I still love it. You know why I love it? That was my introduction to Michelle Pfeiffer. And you cannot tell me that you didn't fancy the fucking ass off that woman in that film. Because, my God, as a kid, I was like, that's my wife. That's my wife right there. I'm going to meet her and I'm going to marry her. Nah. Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer in that film's cool as shit. The film's shite. Don't get me wrong. But Michelle Pfeiffer in that film. It's like Scarface. When she stars in Scarface, honestly, you watch Scarface just for Michelle Pfeiffer. She was hot. But I'd still have a go at her now. I'm not going to lie. If Michelle Pfeiffer popped into Castleford where I live, oh, I'd be all over that. Still amazing. Still very good looking for an older lady. That's simping. There you go. Happy birthday to you. That is the Dark Knight. Dark Knight, happy birthday, Dark Knight. So it's one apiece in this match. Trips is like got his foot caught on the rope. Wesley kick to the back of the head. Carmelo Hayes is going to get involved in this. Clearly. He's already been involved. Nice body shots. Half an hour gone to this already. This is amazing. Check Wet's tweet. Yeah, they've put a tweet out, haven't they? Is it about Edward? They've put something out, haven't they? I do think it's an highlight for them. I did get a notification for it. So Wesley has beaten Williams. Yeah, why am I not following Hayden Torben on Twitter? I am now. Let's put it that way. I am now. Wrestling Days put out, get this, I do a weekly podcast on a Tuesday. Below might be the greatest moment in its history. If you want a quick laugh, I think it will do it. They've took a clip of Edward. Oh my God. I think they've took a clip of Edward. Let's have a listen. Edward, you're going to be made famous. Alexa Bliss Gamer. Happy birthday to who? Look on Twitter. Sweet, I've got it now. Oh, we've got Chase on Andre Chase. There we go. Edward Brown singing "Happy Birthday," or what? At least one line of "Happy Birthday." Wow, she's a little bit excited, didn't she? She nearly took Buddy Andre Chase's arm off. We have got exclusive preview. Braun Breaker and JD McDonough. Is it McDonough or just Donna? I think it's McDonough, isn't it? I always get that bit wrong. Looking at DX. Oh, it continues on AE. We've just seen an advertisement for A here in the UK. We don't have it on BT Sport. So well done, BT. They're not cutting away quick enough. It might go viral. What? We might give people stomach ache. It'll go viral, right? It'll go straight fucking through me. Hey, if it makes you famous, dude, all for that. The world's dumbest guy for not knowing bloody happy birthday. I don't know what to do with this. Reason why the screen's totally different is because the chat's now fucked. This would normally go behind the chat, and it hasn't it hasn't because I've changed it all. I've been stupid because the football streams are completely different. With Jesse, I'm you're 4 subs away. If you haven't followed Jesse Jackhammer on his YouTube, please go and do it. He's 4 away from 100 subs. So go do it. Go jump on the Jesse Jackhammer YouTube account. Go support the boy. Why are you saying messing with them? Had a whole day to work. Hey, what do you mean, Edward? How did you have an all day to work out a plan? They dropped the happy birthday thing on you short-handed. So how did you get that? You had an all day to work out a plan. You didn't even know it was Alexa Bliss's birthday until that stream. So how did you work out a plan? That makes no sense. That made no sense whatsoever. Stop lying. You can't make a plan out of something. Now, if you'd have known that you were going to be asked to sing Happy Birthday, which you didn't, because how would you? Because it was random. Edward's going to have to go to a doctor's then if you've got viral. I want him to be his 100 sub. Have you not subbed to him yet, Edward? You should just go sub to him. You don't get a prize for 100. He's going to do a live stream. He's told Jesse if he gets to 100 subs live, Jesse live, he should do it. I mean, I know what I was not going to sing. You didn't know. How could you plan not to sing if you didn't know you was not singing? They never told you to sing. That was heat at the moment. That was just Tommy being Tommy. It wasn't planned because they didn't plan it. Jesse goes, he will. Yeah, do it. Go live, Jesse. We'll all join. Pick a day when nobody else is live. Noted. Pick a day when nobody else is live. Talk to me. Let me know when you can go live. I don't want you clashing with somebody because it's not fair. I wouldn't do that to somebody. I can sing, Dave. I bet you can. I bet you sound like an angel. Hello, Irish Rebel. I bet Irish Rebel knows that you can sing. Good night, Dave, and all. As much as I want to watch all the stream and pay into the morning, I'll stay up any longer. Take care. Oh, have a great birthday, Dark Knight. Hope work goes okay. Get lots of water. It's going to be absolutely warm today. So, take care. Look after yourself. So, Carmella Reyes in the ring. We've got Thunder and Lightning. NF. To Carmella Hayes. Oh, it's Giovanni Vinci. So Giovanni Vinci's come out of nowhere. Yeah, you're welcome. Take care, buddy. And just stay hydrated. Have plenty of water today, dude. So Giovanni Vinci has interrupted Carmella Reyes' promo. Carmella Reyes has got a Wesley t-shirt on. So Giovanni means business right now. He's taking off his top. Carmella just looks like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going off? What the flip, man? Challenging him for his strap. Because that's what you do. Don't have a number one contenders match anymore. Just go up to him and go, can I have a shot at your title, please? Have a shot at your title, please. Let's start your feud. I just go burger. You just come down to the ring and go, you're next. Fun fact: I actually sing in my real life. I don't sound as bad as I do over the phone. Nobody cares. Mate, you know what? Singing, I couldn't give a flying monkey's rat's ass, mate. I know what I sound like when I'm singing. Shit. People saying that I've got a lovely singing voice. Fucking hell, you're deaf. You're tone deaf, guys. So no, I am. Dude, you have a go, and that's the main thing. Nobody really bats an eyelid at it. There's kicking off each other. It's like flying around the rings, though. What's that about? You're gonna bloody fight each other. It's like bounce off at ring ropes. Referees are in to stop them. This is all gonna go down at Heat Wave. Well, I get a promo. It's like a video package now with the main event at Heat Wave. If I'm not working, we're doing that watch along. I know people will be doing the AEW one, but we're going to do this one. I'm not doing AEW this time round. No, it makes me sleep. It doesn't do nothing for the channel. When I've done AEW in the past, barely any views. Not as many as you have to look at LNSL. 3.3 thousand views. Go to the last AEW pay-per-view, which was Forbidden Door, about 300. So it's just like nobody cares. Nobody's watching the watch-alongs for AEW. I had a go at Days. Well, yeah, he told him to shut up. Edward, I heard you singing Happy Birthday. Well, I heard him try to sing Happy Birthday, Michelle. Let's get it right. Wait, he didn't. Took him about 10 attempts. So we've got a promo. It's the main event at Heatwave. It is Braun Breaker versus McDonough. Who's Jordan Devlin to everyone that watches NXT UK. We're back for NXT UK tomorrow. On Thursday. Got Super Cup tomorrow night, which is Real Madrid versus Frankfurt. Make sure that you're available for that. That should be a good little watch along. Just see Real Madrid tear Frankfurt a new one, to be quite honest with you. Try and sing it. Sing what? Happy Birthday. I've sang Happy Birthday once tonight. Yay, bye Dave, bye Michelle. Dave, how is NXT going? It's been alright. It's not bad. It's not terrible. I had a fairly decent match just between Wesley and Trick Williams, which was quite a fun match because it had elements of boxing in it. So you had traditional 3 rounds. Wes won. We had a pretty decent match in the first match where we got somebody saying that I was being disrespectful to women because I called Nikita Lyons a tits and ass, which she basically is, tits and ass. That's basically her entire image. Just tell me it's not. She's got bloody bits sticking out everywhere. So yeah, that's it. It's not really got into it yet. I don't feel like we've got to the crux. There's some decent matches coming. Zoe Stark against Cora Jade. Should be a good one. We've got confrontation between these two fellas, which is Tony D. It's just these. I think there's only 2 things left. I think the rest is not been planned or not been told about. So yeah, we're just waiting for stuff to happen. Now, bring it on, Edward. I'm pretty tired. It's called working though. I have been working today, as you can probably tell with the bloody bags under my eyes. God, we're still in the first hour of practically John Caller. Well, we're just at an advertisement right now, so not much is going off. Well, anybody watch Daze's interview? What did you think to Daze's interview on Blazed Radio? What did people think about that? It was a bit weird. Thought a bit babyish at times. A little bit too noisy, and the humour were a little bit off point. I think in moderation it would have been better, but it just felt a little bit like, you know, what an interview with Days, or this guy's just selling his channel. That's what it felt like a little bit. Now I just had a good laugh. Edward calling himself the GOAT. I'm the good. Blaze Radio. Who the fuck cares? I was there for days, really. But I wasn't there for Blazed. He seems alright. He's just got a different audience. He's not. He swears, but felt like it were. Oh look, I'm going to tell an innuendo joke. Fake laughter, which is great. Kind of like the advertisement, what he thrown in. Be back after the break. I was thinking of kind of nicking that a little bit. When I go for a pee break, I could just stick a little video on and just disappear. You could just be watching that. Thought that were a pretty cool idea, but that were about it. The annoying noises, no. Did you see Daisy Webb trying to use that laughter? So he's already trying to take a bit of that on board, which I hope he doesn't go too overboard with it. Yes, I did laugh too, James. Why would I want to watch a 1970s BBC and it was like that. I was expecting Head the Duck or Gordon the Gopher to come out. Live from the broom cupboard. Where's my message? Where's my message on the chat I put up? Which one? Which one did you put up? What was it? Try and write it again. Dave, I enjoyed it. It was a little bit too much. It got annoying. In moderation, it probably would have worked, but it were every 2 fucking seconds. It's like, I don't know. Normally, I don't know if Dave's felt it. Normally, Dave likes to take control. Dave is a control freak. He likes to take over everything that's doing. It's like Webs basically. But this felt like Days would talk and then he'd be like straight in. Felt like Days would talked over a little bit. Don't know, maybe just me. Days tweeted, "Don't want to be want it to be about me, but I'm going to talk about me." Yeah, that's what it was like all the way through. It felt like it was an advertisement for him and him alone. Which, no, I'm not really down for that. Oh, it's we have a new king. Aidan Garrett. Aidan Garrett has won the last comment. Oh, God. It's got to be one of the worst games to ever win. I'm going to hang around in the chat the longest. You just go to fucking bed. Why would you want to win that? James still loved it. Me too. I didn't want to. Did I read that? Left after 5 minutes. Yeah, you were messaging me, which is fine. Yeah, I tried to give it me attention, but it was annoying. It felt annoying. It's like me now, just like pressing random laughter and like silly noises and oh look at this, it farts. It's not my sense of humour, I'm afraid. We have got female. We've got a match on, and I'm missing this. Ugh, I don't even know who they are. Somebody tell me quickly what this match is. It's an impromptu up match, and I don't know these female wrestlers' names. Chase Woman. Go on, James, rescue me. What's the names? I'm going to put Chase Woman for now. The other one doesn't. Chase Woman. Welcome to the wonderful world of wrestling fan versus tall woman. This is not sexist whatsoever. I'm just going to wait until James tells me what match it is. Probably going to be over in a minute. Chase woman. Well, that's not going to work, is it? But even though, what is a qua woman? So yeah, that's the chase woman, isn't it? So that's via. Why? Teal Hale versus tall woman. Who's the other one? Andrea Grace. Well done. I knew you was paying attention. See, this is why you guys are legends. Without you, I would not be a good YouTuber. So there we go. That's who is actually in the action right now. Yeah, sorry about the graphic, but they didn't announce this match beforehand. About this stream. Dave's tweeted about this stream. Didn't. Dave's hasn't tweeted about this stream, has he? Don't. So Ariana Grace has won. So it took me all that time to write that name down, and it's over. What do you want to see, Scarlett Bordeaux? Let's see if we can do this. I shouldn't show it, it's a bit rude. Scarlett Bordeaux. Dave, you're a legend. Thank you. I'm not really, but I am. It's it Raw. Had 2 million. Again, that's 2 weeks on a row with 2 million views. See, look, Trips is doing the bits. It's got Apollo Crews up next. So there we go. Yeah, I'll have to change the font to that colour. You can't read it, can you? There we go. Should be able to see it if I put my hand in way. Unless, I don't know, where's a good place to put it? We could put it up here. We could move that down there. Yes, that looks nicer, doesn't it? Boom. But it's Apollo Crews anyway. What's up next? Apollo Crews. Who's he fighting? So we'll wait. See who Dynamite got last week. Different worlds. And WWE's dead, by the way. Confirmed by the fans. 2 million. Jesus Christ. Who said wrestling's dead? Hey? Who says it's dead? Moldy, hello. How are you doing, dude? Welcome. Always welcome. How you doing? We're doing alright. It's a good show. It's not bad. A few interruptions. Somebody calling me a sexist, basically. But James stepped in and banned that ass. It's not been a bad show. You've not missed anything, by the way. Wesley won his boxing come wrestling match. 3 out of 2 won in the falls in a 3-round match. Nikita Lyons kicked off the show with a win. I got told off because I called her tits and ass. 1 minute wrestler, how are you? It's not blown me away, this show, though. I don't think it's blown anybody away. Maybe Zoe Stark versus Cora Jade might be a good one. I think that might be the main event. We have got a confrontation between Tony D'Angelo and Escobar. James was saying that Andrade is looking to leave AEW. that he's trying to fight out of his contract, which would make sense. He's now married to Charlotte Flair. Want to be with his wife. Did you see the report that said TK has become impossible to work with over the last few weeks? I bet he has. And the moment it has become unprofessional backstage. Yeah, because he don't know what the fuck he's doing. He has not got a clue. He's just a wrestling fan. He's got no... He lets his wrestlers do what the fuck they want. And that's a fact. The promos they cut are not planned. There's no planned feuds. If you think you're watching a product where they have a future plan, you are fucking sadly mistaken. AEW have got no future plan. They just go out and they wrestle. That is it. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, they move on. That's what they've always done. And what they'll always continue to do. There's no plan there. There's no bigger picture. There's no, let's put the belt on this person. It proved it. So when CM Punk got injured, what did they do? You saw what they did? Oh, we'll give it to Moxley then. The company is now going to get... WWE are just going to do what WWE has always done. Out-wrestled its opposite... out-wrestle its competition. ECW came along. Both WCW and WWE went hardcore. Brought in the hardcore title on both shows. Did ECW at ECW. And they're doing the same again. Attitude Era. Sorry. Attitude Era was there to challenge ECW and bury it. Cameron Grimes and Sikoa backstage having a bit of a conversation. We've got Apollo Crews in the ring. Apollo Crews is up now. Scheduled for one fall. So who's he up against? Diamond Mine member. Is it Roderick? It's Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong. Should be a good one. I like Roderick Strong. Dave, you can't fall asleep on this team, so I'm still here to see it. I'm not that tired, I'm just yawning. AEW are good, but they're just too much. They've got too much talent. Can't get talent behind someone if you can't see them each and every week. Yeah, that's the problem. They've introduced trio belts. Why? Because they want to put more teams together so you can see more teams on TV. But it just buries the female talent even further down the pecking order. It sucks. There's no denying when AEW gets it right, they get it right. But they just don't get it right every week. And people marking out every week are now going, actually, kind of seeing the same shit every week here. And you are. Because you can gloss it as much as you like. Death matches. Blood and guts, street fights. It's all the same shit. It's all the same. There's nothing new there. It's nothing new, but we haven't seen 1,000 times before. So Apollo Crews got Roderick in the middle of the ring. He's got him down on the floor. Can't even remember the last time I saw Abaddon. You won't. I can't even remember the last time I saw her on Dark. They don't know what they're doing. Bray would get lost on that show. He'd get buried. Absolutely buried. Look at poor old Ruby Riott. She's buried now. Big deal when she came over. Ember Moon, where's Ember Moon? Oh, Athena. Where the fuck's Athena? Why is she not on TV? She makes this big impact. She comes back. And I've not seen her since. So where's Athena gone? Tony Storm. She's now a tag team with Thunder Rosa on her because It's, of course, they're called Thunderstorm. Man, I don't know. Like, what if, what the fuck, Hangman, Cole. What they have for Hangman and Cole? Cole has been injured. Fair enough. Can call that. Love AEW, hate TK. That's a fair comment. It's a fair comment. I hate the booking at AEW. Let's put it that way. I hate the booking. The show could be amazing. Athena was on that. What's she doing on Dark? What's the point? What's the point of signing somebody to stick them on a developmental program? Because that's what that is. Man, they've got no clue. They don't know what they're doing. Even Britt Baker doesn't feel special since she lost the title. Nobody feels special in a female division. They've done them dirty, man. The show, the product, is trash. Because the booking's trash. The one thing about Vince, we can all tear into him as much as we like, but at least he did for a long time get the booking right. AEW, my God, that booking's terrible. It is terrible. Dave, I loved Raw last night. It was awesome. Yeah, Raw was great last night. It felt fresh. You know what? That's a stretch these days. It feels fresh. Feels like a must-watch TV now. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen this week. Who's going to return? What's going to happen in that match? You know, now that you've got a tractor in wrestling, it's like, what we're going to get next? Do you know what I mean? But that's the cool thing about it. This match, Roderick Strong's got control of this match. Ruby has been mainly on Dark and Evolution. I can't even say that. Elevation. Then I'll go and say it. Yeah, but what's the point? Let's just put it bluntly. The female division is underrated. Is underrated. Doesn't get TV time because it's got to always be the men. It's like WWE in the dark ages, isn't it? That sucks. Yeah, try to make that bigger. That sucks, in my opinion. Ruby Soho has gone from being underused and underutilized in WWE to be exactly the same. Yeah, you had a title shot. Way well done to you. That's all she's had. It's changing. Now we've got the baddies in AEW. What a faction. It's just not good. It's not good. Just proves the grass isn't always greener on the other side. I think they're suddenly realising that, dude. I think they're suddenly realising that it's not. Especially in the female division. I think in a couple of years' time you'll see a lot of talent leave AEW because of lack of opportunities there. And it is a lack of opportunities. There's only set people that are getting title shots. There's too many belts. You've got Hook walking around with the Taz title. The Taz title. I mean, who gives a flip about that? It's not even a registered title. What does it prove? Oh, my dad made it. Well done to you. That means you were always going to win it at some point. The clubhouse. Right, I'm just going to quickly nip to the toilet while we're on an ad break, so we'll be back in 2 seconds. Right, I'm going to nip to the toilet. Malachi Black. He's just hanging around, showing up here and there. Same with Andrade. Pac is the champion, isn't he? The Pan-Atlantic champion. Fans begging them to leave WWE. Book them better, and now begging them to go back. Yep. That's pretty much true. Roderick Strong versus Apollo Crews is in a modified Boston, like stranglehold. Too much talent, not enough TV time for wrestlers. Yeah, they need a bigger show. Rampage is not big enough. Rampage just feels like a glorified dark, in my opinion. You're not getting anything extra there. AEW just needs to put his focus on what they set out to do at the start, and would be be a wrestling company, put on wrestling product. I haven't really delivered that. They've given sports entertainment way too much of a look in, and that is something that they ideally were against. And now they're doing the exact same thing. It seems like ECW 2.0 to me. I hate to say that, but that's what it feels like sometimes. I don't feel like it's must-see TV. I'm not excited to watch AEW. I could quite simply miss it and not worry about it. Pretty much same with NXT, if I'm being all honest. But I love doing these watch-alongs with you guys. So that's the thing. Irish Rebel said, Dave, it is kind of sucks that you can't find a wrestler Funko Pops around here in any stores. I'm just like thinking ordering some off the internet. Where are you from, Irish Rebel? Can't you find them in Ireland? No, where are you from? You have told me. I'm sure you're not Irish. You should be able to find them. Should be like a Walmart or definitely what is it, Target. They'll all do Funko Pops. Try searching up net for shops, toy shops and stuff. They have a lot of independent toy shops in America. So have a look around, do a bit of searching. In your local area, you should find some. Entertainer, if you're in the UK, is probably a good one. Forbidden Planet. Tony Khan trying hard to get everyone on Dynamite. Yeah, Dynamite is just, it's problem with Dynamite. You just get so much shite on there as well. Was it Daniel Garcia is the one what people like? I keep calling him Adam, but it's Daniel, isn't it? People seem to like him a lot. Too many storylines and not enough time to tell it. I think that's the problem. Obviously, they're going to have even worse when Kenny Omega comes back, because he's going to take up half the show. Jericho wanting his share of the TV time. The whole point of the older guys was to get the new guys over, and they haven't done it. That's what sucks. Nah. Now AEW is just not a must-see TV for me right now. I think Raw and SmackDown have got me more interested right now. I'm more invested in their product than I've ever been. Monday Night Raw. I mean, it's great again. Can't tell me that wasn't at least a 7.5 or high-ended episode of Raw last night. What were your scores anyway, guys? What did you score? WWE Raw. Tony Khan trying his hard. No one is getting momentum. Claudio momentum has already died. Yeah, but they gave him the ROH title, so the momentum was that. I can't find any here in Illinois. I was born and raised in Illinois. My great friend. Okay, cool. Well, there's no Targets, no. Search toy shops in Illinois. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Yeah, try and have a look at toy shops. Just type in your Google search. There should be thrift shops. Lots of thrift shops in America. Your Goodwill. They're always good places to find fun. I mean, you're not getting brand new pops, but at least you'll be able to find something. Tony Khan, more like Tony Khan. It is a con. AEW's lied to its fan base and has been lying for the best part of 2 years. It promised that wins, losses would count, and they don't, because they have wrestlers going up against jobbers on bloody Dark or Elevation. And they count that as a win. That's not a bloody win. Dave, my mum and dad were born Irish, I believe. I'm not saying you're a fake Irish person. That is not what I'm saying at all, dude. Nobody's saying that at all. You be you. That's the truth. Apollo's got Roderick Strong up. He's got him on his shoulder. Oh, nice. Off his shoulders into his knees. Roderick Strong down, but not out. He's recovered though. Boots the face of Apollo Crews. Darby Allin, what the hell happened? Had massive baby face and blew it. So Apollo Crews has won. Darby Allin, I think the downfall with Darby Allin is he's stuck in with Sting. Love Sting and what he's done over the years, but Darby Allin didn't need to be it didn't need to be with Sting that long. I think they needed to move him away from Sting now. I think the longer he stays with Sting, it's going to hurt him, because people are not really jumping on the Darby Allin bandwagon right now. They just want to see Sting wrestle. Wanting to know what Sting's doing. Darby Allin's just like a sidekick, and it shouldn't have gone that way. Sting's meant to be the mentor, and it hasn't worked out that way. It's not gone that. Lash Legend giving their Blades and his partner a lot of stick backstage. So is she trying to be their manager? She's trying to be their promoter. So he's giving them some shit. Now here comes Pretty Deadly. Ooh, a nice purple ensemble. Dave, you're great, mate. Yeah, you're even better, dude. So it's like we're going to get an improv tag team match between these two teams. We've got Pretty Deadly. We're going to have a match. Oh, a sports car. It's Escobar. Santos Escobar on the phone. Arriba, ole, ole. So up next, we'll just swipe that away. We'll just put face to face. We have got this. Boom. That looks better, actually, doesn't it? Boom. That's what we've got up next. Tony D and Santos Escobar face to face. So we're seeing a trailer advert for SmackDown. It's Gunther versus Nakamura and Karrion. Oh, somebody mentioned that. This is a fun fact. Karrion Cross. You know why they call him Karrion Cross? Carrying a cross. It's got that gothic feel about his character, hasn't he? With the eagle. Carry in a cross, as in carrying like the crucifix, carrying cross. That's why they went with the name carrying, because it's carry in cross, carrying a cross. It's interesting, isn't it? So people like thinking, oh, carrying, why are they calling him carrying? Because it is carrying a cross. Doomsday. Yeah, tick-tock. So carrying cross, that's why they call him carrying. Obviously it's moved away from killer cross, which we know only in the independent, but carrying is carrying a cross. Carrying a cross. Interesting. You learn something new every day. You should probably already know that. But Dave, that's old news. We knew that from day one, Dave. It was kind of obvious. But an ad break. We are going to go back with Tony D. Forget about it. Tony D. Hey. Me and my family. Hey. Feel like the chat's slow. Is everybody falling asleep? Adrian K. Where's Adrian K? Dave, I'm going to be in the background, but my phone is going to be out of my bed side table because I'm falling asleep, dude. You napping on me, Edward? Oh no! Don't fall asleep. I'll sing happy birthday to you. And so let me know when the next prediction game is. Just writing to somebody live on YouTube. Irish Rebel. Dropping asleep. Oh, so tired, Dave. Oh, we've got Feroz and Leon and Saga. Zachary Cole, shout out to you. And then we've got the tag team champions, NXT tag team champions. Katana Chance and Caden Carter. Are we going to get a prop 2 tag match? Oh, he's shared a tweet. James has shared a tweet. Yeah, I just showed that. Timing is everything. Adrian K. Shout out to Adrian K. That's who I was just talking to. I just at the DM. That's the picture I just shared like moments ago. Cool. Scarlett. Good to have her back. So we've got Diamond Mind watching the match from last week, I believe. So they're learning. Baby Brock is learning. So this is cool. TikTok indeed. TikTok. Ding. TikTok. Hello. Yes, very nice. Do like, not really into blondes, but make an exception. So hello, Adrian. How are you doing, dude? Yes. To reiterate what we were talking about for the predictions game, yes, it has started. Anybody who wants to play the predictions game can still put in predictions. There'd be a predictions video up on Friday for this weekend's predictions. Slap your predictions in the comment section below and off you pop. Doesn't matter that you're a week late. I don't care. As long as you start playing and you get your regular predictions in. Yeah, so Friday, the prediction video will be up for the weekend with all the games that we're predicting. Just put your predictions in that video. That's as simple as that, and you're counted. I'm hoping that people that played the first week play again, because obviously they will carry their points forward for the month. So yeah, there were quite a few new people playing. Just not to stick around. Really do, because I want them to. We've got 20 players so far, with the promise of at least 5 more players playing. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? So we've got Tony Delangelo. It's weird then. Hey, he's late. Who's your daddy, Dave? Who's that? Oh, okay. Ignore that one. You know what that is. Certainly not fucking you, pal. Actually got carrying from person in the Greek mythology called Charon. They got a demon in death, but it's just tweaked the name. I watched all his interviews. I knew somebody would prove me wrong. But it's carry across though as well. True facts. So they sat in a public place. Nice table. It's always a table, and somebody always goes through a table. Got water fountain in the background. Very nice water fountain. That will just skip the interview. Then a name has many meanings, law. Yeah, that we'll go with that. We'll go with that. I think you'll find that in Greek mythology, it also actually means to marry a goat. Don't insult me, FA. Right, we've got Jesse telling me all about his channel. Cool, up to 35 views. Cool, no. I like the old way better. Yeah. It's weird to watch this more colourful, brighter NXT, but I think this is just the way it's going to go. Unfortunately. Yeah, favourite moment of the pod, Edward singing Happy Birthday. Got to be in it. It's got to be. Has to be. TikTok Tuesday's coming for Roman. They say he's going to take a title off Roman. I'm saying it's the WWE one. Obviously, just with Fox, is it USA wanting a title back on the show? It's forcing WWE's hand, so I expect Roman to lose a title soon. Will it be at Clash at the Castle, which we are doing a live watch along for on this channel. We are going to be live for Clash at the Castle. So look forward to that. Team Black and Gold, yeah, but that's happening on Raw and SmackDown now, so it look weird back here. The talent's not the Black and Gold talent. Johnny Gargano, I reckon, will be back on Raw or SmackDown soon. We'll get a rumour before SmackDown, and then it'll pop out of nowhere. I don't know what you're getting out of this segment, but I'm getting absolutely fuck all. It's boring. It's drab. Just fight already. Oh, we're going to have a street fight at Eat With. You bring your boys, I bring my boys. This is how we get. This is how we get Escobar on the main roster. I'm down for this. So next week, Street Fight, Tony D, Escobar, loser leaves. Bye Escobar. See you on SmackDown. I hope we need Johnny. I hope so, because we need Johnny to stay in WWE. Well, he's not going to AEW. Why would he go to AEW? Hollywood Launch Party Thursday. Only on YouTube. Also got a Hollywood launch party on Thursday. I wonder if Days will do a watch along. Feels a bit weird doing a launch party, so middle of the year. Johnny Wrestling. To piss off his fans. Sorry about that. Probably a bit of extra noise. But it could happen. Half an hour left. I could go to sleep. Yeah, no, I feel the same, dude. I am super tired, as you can probably tell. Is that finished now? Is that segment? We've got Zoe Stark. I think we've got a tag team match to do yet. Pretty deadly, I think. I think there's an impromptu tag team match. I'm gonna kneel down like I do normally. There we go. Get comfy. There we go. Hide behind my mic now. Sweating. Absolutely sweaty. Like a sweaty Betty. This is going to keep me awake for the last half hour. Well, it's half an hour and probably 10 minutes added. Say, it's TNA. It's NXT. It's that that's going to main roster or what? Yeah. I'm fucking shattered, barely keeping my eyes up. If you want to retire, James, be my guest. Don't need to stay up, dude. That's doing me in. Oh. There we go. You can still hear me. Hopefully. Boom. Can't see the mic now, you can just see my double chin. After the stream, I'm playing Call of Duty Mobile. Cool, dude. And we're not going to be stopping around for too long after. Well, that's a fact. Actually, I'm not liking that. Rather talking to it. Ow, 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 ow. That's not good. I've just hit my leg. It's not even because of NXT, it's just because late nights. I know, dude. Kelly to Dave, as far as a good show, my friend. So far, a good show. Are you enjoying it? That's cool. Glad you are. It's dragged a little bit this time. Thought SmackDown last week was fast paced. Oh, we've got Tiffany Stratton. Oh, we've got Wendy Chu. Hiding behind the door. Lights go out. She's been attacked. And seeing a bit there, Agent K. So Wendy Chu has attacked Tiffany Stratton. what we saw. Quickly lay down, we'll pretend to have it, yeah. So we've got Pretty Deadly in the ring. Versus Blades. Probably spelled his name wrong, but I can change it. Malik Blades. See the names on screen, come on. Oh, it's just Blade. I don't know the other guy's name that well, to be honest. Enofi. There we go. So that's the match up next. Hot Yanks don't think us Brits are like Pretty Deadly. We're totally like Pretty Deadly, what you're talking about, James. It's what how we dress all the time. It's common dress here in the UK. I have a nice little red number, what looks exactly the same. Could give a flying fuck what Americans think of us Brits. We're all tea and crumpets. Hello, we're all posh talking. We don't have accents here in the UK. Either if we do, it's either Queen's English or Annie talking. You see, because we talk like the Beatles. Or we talk like Paddy Pimlet. Oh, lad. So Pretty Deadly, and I think that's Blades. What's in the ring? Or is that a Dofi? I think it might be an Ofi. Whatever it is, however you want to pronounce that name. Dave, are you streaming? Well, yeah, I assume so. I think that's what I'm doing. Dave, are you streaming it? We are. Spades has gone up. He's got one member, the blonde member of Pretty Deadly. Yes, I am. Yes, we're early though. It's not a late night one. We are doing Real Madrid versus Frankfurt, the Super Cup. Got to set that up. I'm not doing it tonight though. I'll set the stream up tomorrow when I get up. But first thing I do tomorrow. I want to get a video out for after that stream. I would do it before, but we'll get it out after. Dave, I am known as the Irish late night stalker. Yeah, Michelle's told us all about it. Hey Jesse, and how are you, my friend? We get you get the Beverly Brothers vibes with Pretty Deadly. Yeah, that's what they're going for, aren't they? Beverly Brothers. Beverly Brothers 2.0, amazing. It's great. Beverly Brothers meet the what are they called? The Heavenly Bodies. Remember them? Yeah, the Heavenly Bodies, which were Billy Del Rey and one of the Pritchards. Was it Bruce Pritchard? Not Bruce Pritchard. One of the Pritchard boys. Let's get the screen back. 69, 96 subscribers for Jesse Jack. I'm still stuck on 71, I think. Which is alright. Not too bad. It's not too shabby. Need to get videos out though. Oh, I'm on 72 now. 72 subscribers. The football predictions video's got 40 views. 51 for the Angel Meets a Mermaid toy hunt, which is really cool. Love that. 162 views for the football predictions game return video. 116 for my tables video. 60 views for the kits. So the football stuff's doing not too bad. Biggest toy hunt video is 123 views on the Smiths toy hunt in Leeds, which is cool. Very good. Motivated to do more. There might be a new toy hunt video. I'm not decided whether I want to do it or not. Something good might happen this week. Not sure. I need to motivate myself to go through and do it. I don't know how it's going to pan out. But watch this space. There might be a new destination for this channel, toy hunt wise. Somewhere new. Oh, so Briggs and Jensen have come out, the tag team champions of the NXT UK champions. Getting involved in this match. Bit deadly. I've got the upper hand. Looks like they're going to take the victory. But we are setting up Briggs and Jensen. Pretty deadly win. Dave, are you stretching your legs? Yeah, that's what I was doing. I get uncomfortable. This chair what I sit on for streaming does not suit. I am uncomfortable all the time. That's why I wiggle around a lot. So you just have to bear with me. Plus I'm trying to keep myself awake as much as possible. Dave, when Night falls, the Irish Rebels on the prowl. Don't be saying that. It's because Michelle's gone to bed. You'll have her jealous, man. You'll get her jealous. She'll start hunting you down. She'll stalk you. Good. I know it's going to be a good job trying and find you in Illinois, but got Cameron Grimes backstage. Don't know who this other guy is though. That's kind of weird. Who are these two? These to do with Gacy. Speaking of Gacy, here he comes with grizzled veterans. I knew Santos was tricking the Don NXT when he joined the family. Thank God he left it. Kieran, shout out to you. How are you doing, my friend? So we're here. It's Cora Jade time. A more sinister Cora Jade. Boom. I think this is an hardcore match. Cora Jade, Zoe Stark. I think this is this tonight's main event? 15 minutes or so, yeah. Would have thought so. I don't think there's anything else. Zoe Stark. Obviously these are going to be a tag team. God, that is like huge, isn't it? Zoe Stark is stacked. Look at her. She's fierce. I like her ring attire now. I like how they presented her. Knackered, trying to stay awake, but NXT, hopefully I'll make it through it. Yeah, we're all the same. You're in the same boat. We're all like teetering on the brink of sleep. As you can see, bags. Not too bad though. Yawned a bit, but that's about it. But we're all good. We're all good. We can do this. 20 minutes to go. Just about. We've got two lovely ladies to watch, so we should be good. That should pique the interest, especially of you guys in the chat. We're at an ad break now. Getting fed up with this flipping boxing advert. James, are you still awake? Are you watching this bloody boxing advert? Vicarious and Brigade. I hate this advert. Adrian, how are you doing, my friend? What's going on again? That's been a bad show. I thought last week was better than this week. I think it's struggling to find its feet, but I think people have misjudged this show. I mean, it's not the black and gold, right? Well, it's fair enough. It's not run by Triple H. It is pretty. I'd like to think that Shawn Michaels had a little bit more hand in this these days, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah. Well, I'm off, guys. See you tomorrow for AEW. I'm going to be in there. It is in my hometown. All right, cool, dude. So catch you later, Adrian K. Remember, Friday is predictions game video. Oh, some news about the wrestling, the Fantasy Wrestling League. We're postponing it a little bit longer. We're going to wait until the draft is done, and then we'll do our own draft. We'll do a special. So we're waiting for the draft. No point in doing it now when wrestlers are going to move around the brands. So watch out for that. Have I spelt it wrong? But stack. Well, she could be. Well, she's stacked. There we go. And I put a Y. Sometimes we spell it with a Y though, especially in America. So we stock. Don't know why. I thought she was a Y. Thank you, Bonkers. Eagle-eyed. See, you're not all asleep. See, I was testing you all. I was doing an Edward. I was testing you all. I planned it that way. Dave, me and Keaton's video will be up next week. Cool. You do a good job. You're just about awake. Okay, for telling me, Dave. Have a great night, everyone. Okay, dude. Great to see you, Adrian K. Always a pleasure. Have a great sleep, and I'll catch you later. Try and look out for the football stream tomorrow if you're up early, or is it afternoon? I don't know what it is, but yeah, try and look out for that. We're at 7:30 UK time. We'll be starting that stream. I love Paddy the Baddy. We should do Paddy Pimlet watch alongs. Don't get me started, lad. Don't get me started, lad. Oh, little Paddy. Los Angeles. LAX. We are selling this pay-per-view for April. It's WrestleMania goes to Hollywood. You ought to know it because it's there forever. You spelt it wrong as well. You spelt the first bit wrong. It's dark. Dave, it's dark outside. Beware, I'm on the prowl. I could come on your doorstep and laugh at your corny until you laugh at your corny jokes. Are you going to laugh at my corny jokes or laugh at your corny jokes? So we're just seeing that great moment from last week where Katana Chance and Cade and Carter won the tag team championship. Now we're just watching a steamy promo video package from it is Zoe. Oh, well, you owe me an apology, Mr. Chadwick. Oh, it was Bonkers, wasn't it? Bonkers owes me an apology because I got it right. I just got the last name wrong. So we're with Toxic Attraction going into a record shop. I thought it was spelt that way. Sure. Yeah. Zoe Stark, yeah. Oh, it's not what you put though, is it? Bonkers. I had it right. I Get it right, god damn it. Dave, I'll come on your doorstep and tell you corny. Are you going to come on my doorstep and tell me corny jokes? That's fine. I live at number 10. I'll tell you that I live at number 10. You can stand outside of that door and tell them corny jokes. Apollo Crews backstage is dancing away. It's so great that he hasn't got that Nigerian accent. It's nice to see him doing something quite amusing. Oh my god, it's Waller. Grayson Waller in the house. Future Feud. Oh god. Laugh so hard that you'll have your tears coming out your eyes. Probably just out of tiredness as well. Looks like a future feud brewing. Grayson Waller, Apollo Crews. Do you fancy that? Is that something that you'd be excited for? So it's been announced a heat wave. We've got Carmelo Hayes against Giovanni Vinci for the North American title. Heat wave again is Tony D. Street fight against Escobar. Oh, is heat wave next week? Oh, I'm going to miss this. I'm not going to be able to do the stream for this. That sucks. So JD Madonna, Braun Breaker is next week. Enjoy, guys, because I won't be able to watch this. Damn it. God damn it. I wished I could watch. On my bloody days the day after. Got Mandy Rose, who is taking on Zoe Stark next week. So that's next week. Heat wave is next week. We've got a heat wave here in the UK starting tomorrow. So heat wave is actually next week. It's not going up against an AEW pay-per-view. There you go. You have your answers. Here's Zoe. Zoe Stark. So we are at the main event, by the way. This is the main event. Cora Jade's already in the ring. She's been waiting patiently all this time. We have took an extraordinarily long time since her going into the ring to now. Why did they do that? What benefit does they have doing that? Let's get her out, god damn it, let's get her out. So she can sit on the top rope. So here we go. Eat a rivalry. I do like Cora Jade's new outfit. She looks a lot more badass than what she did before. I've got to think that Zoe Stark wins. Near 3 a.m. I'm still 17 degrees. Still 17. Let's have a look. I still feel like it's warm outside, to be honest. 15. It's 15 here in Castleford, where I'm from. So it's 15 degrees, which is it's a little bit more area. How many are actually in the chat is what's more interesting. Let's have a look. Let's have a nosy. See how many people are present. I think about 4 or 5. I would have thought at this time. 12 people in the chat. Shout out to the 12 people still in the chat. That's awesome. Much appreciated, as always. Edward. Good night, guys. Love you all. Good night, Edward. Happy birthday. What a kidding, dude. You're awesome. You're ledge. Just have fun, my friend. It's all a bit of fun. down in the middle of the ring. These two ladies. I don't think this has been a great show, to be honest. I'm going to be struggling to give it a 7, to be honest. I haven't seen anything outstanding tonight. Saturday spouse supposed to be 33 degrees. I'm on nights as well. No. It's going to be too hot to sleep during the day. That is going to be bad. It's supposed to be hot tomorrow on Thursday. Damn it. Crazy. So we start elbow into the corner. She's going again, but gets caught. Thrown over the top rope. Fury of fists. Nice kick by Stark. Over the top rope. Goes over, kind of funny. Kind of twists. But landed alright. She hit it okay. It didn't look botchy. There's a little bit of incoherence between the two of them, though, in this match. Not quite as fluid as you'd want it to be. It will go to an ad break. I assume now this is the last ad break. Got about 10 minutes left of the show itself once we get back from the advertisement. Good, you can see I'm starting to flag. I don't think it's been, like I said, it's not been a great show, so let me know what you guys thought of that. I don't think it hinges on this main event, to be honest. Oh my god. We'll just end the stream. Clip this. Here's sleep. I've just red hot, it's just sweat. Whew. Don't wick, does it? There's just no way of wearing that cap any better than I am doing, which sucks. Shiny head, that's what's going to keep you awake, is my shiny head. Shiny. Wonder if Roxanne Perez gets involved in this match somewhere. Because she's Corey Jade is meant to be feuding with her, not Zoe. Hell yeah, have you been talking? Hell yeah, you've been talking. I want some of that. Dave, how many title changes could you see happening at Evo next week? Carmelo Hayes is going to retain against Vinci. I've not seen enough of Vinci to think, let's stick a title on him. McDonough could win. I think Mandy Rose is actually due a loss. She's due to lose the belt. You know what? I'm going to be bold and just say the one. I think Braun Breaker retains. And I think Carmelo Hayes retains. That just leaves literally the female one. And Zoe Stark is... She's going to win here. She's going to win this match. I've no doubt about that. Because what would be the point in having her lose before a major title fight? It makes no sense. You want momentum. That lovely word in wrestling called momentum. At least one JD McDonald's win. You think, yeah. Oh, you think it's that way round? JD McDonough wins Braun Breaker. Could happen. I'd like to see Zoe Stark take the title off of Mandy Rose, though. Tell you what, if you take the title off of me, I'm knackered. I'm absolutely bloody dying. Still light off this light. It's shining straight in my face, so I'm literally just getting the heat. Bye, Dave. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Jesse. Thank you for stopping by. Step closer to that 100. Hope you get it soon, my friend. Stay positive. I will check out your video tomorrow when I wake up at some point. So Courage Aid has now got a weapon. Zoe has managed to duck it, throws her over. Referee's trying to get rid of the weapon. So yeah, bye Jesse. Hope you have a great rest of your evening, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being a part of this stream tonight. It's a very tired stream. But thank you so much for joining. Obviously, you know, I don't scream and shout when I do a late night one because obviously neighbours and stuff. So I'm glad you appreciate that I'm able to talk, share my thoughts. So he's kicking Cara Jade's ass right now. Not going to be long until this is over, to be honest. So he couldn't put her away. We've got Mandy Rose still on commentary. Maybe she gets involved. Attacks Zoe after the bell or something. I think Zoe wins the match, but then gets attacked by Mandy Rose. That's it. 1, 2. Near fall. I haven't took her out yet. That's catchy. You're making me yawn. That's contagious. I can't help it though. I'm getting tired. I'm slowly just fading away in front of your very eyes. Quick, get Sam. I think I will be closing this stream out with me going. Super kick. Still in near fall. This match is not ending, god damn it. So he goes to the outside. Nice flip. She misses. Cora grabs her into the rope. Knee to the face. Nice bulldog. DDT. She gets in near fall. Cora's grabbed Stark, going up for a bulldog off the top. Made famous by Spike Dudley, that move. 1, 2. Just kick out. The shoulders went down anyway. So Cora keeps looking at the weapon. She's going to use that weapon and get disqualified. Unless it's a no DQ match, of course. Here's Roxanne Perez. Very rare you see a bulldog these days, yeah. Very cool. Very cool. So, distraction by Roxanne has cost Cora Jade. Zoe Stark wins. Momentum stoked Zoe to next week's Heat Wave. Zoe Starks wins this main event with a little bit of outside interference by Roxy, just being there. She didn't do anything. She is going to attack, I assume, Cora Jade now with the stick. She is. Nice finishing move by Zoe Stark. Start getting your votes in. Start getting your votes in. What are you rating this show out of 10? Cora Jade's backed in the corner. It's not quite finished yet, but I just think this is going to be a beatdown. Nothing more, nothing less. Them two just run off into the backstage. We've got Mandy trying to attack Zoe Stark. The finisher, what just finished off Cora Jade, has just been applied on Toad Mandy Rose. She's down. Zoe Stark has got the title above her head. She's sure not winning that title. Zoe's got that championship in her hand. That's how we end NXT tonight. That's it. That's done. So, like I said, get your vote. Yeah, get your scores in. Let me know what you have voted this one. I'm going to tell you mine. I'm just going to write it in. Not a massive fan of this show, so it's an average score. What's better than average, to be honest? An average. So I'm going to 6.5 is my rating. Pretty low. Nothing massive happened tonight. If Mandy loses the title next week, then Toxic Chocolate. Wouldn't that be weird under Trips? Toxic Attraction? Just seems so an NXT 2.0 group. Kind of weird seeing them on the main roster. So James has given it a 7. Dylan 6.5. 3. That's pretty low, Shaquem. Not feeling it. Not vibing with this show. It's pretty low. Not gonna lie, it's not been the best show, but I think it's been average. Hasn't been boring. Just I don't feel like any storylines progressed or anything. I don't think we've seen any bangers tonight, which is a shame. And I mean, not in boobs. Bangers and mash. 6.4 from Bonkers. Yeah, a bit varied score, but yeah, it's not been a bad show. It's not hurt anybody. But I'm telling you now, it's going to hurt me because I'm off to bed. I'm off to sleep. I'll catch you all tomorrow, early time, 7:30 UK, for that Real Madrid Frankfurt game, the Super Cup. Super Cup, baby. The European equivalent of the Community Shield. But yeah, I am tired. I'm not going to ramble on. I'm not going to keep you guys any longer than I have to. I'm going to let you all go to bed or get on with whatever you've been doing because I'm off to sleep now. So I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. And until tomorrow or later on today, whichever way you look at it, bye for now.